If you drive a truck late at night, never ignore this warning. There are stories about a mysterious hitchhiker on London's M25 motorway. They say anyone who gives this stranger a ride never returns the same, or never returns at all. If you enjoy horror stories, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Remember, today's story is created purely for entertainment purposes. It has no connection to any real person, place, or event. Now, without wasting any more time, let's begin today's terrifying story. It was 1:30 a.m. 30-year-old truck driver Imran was transporting cargo along London's M25 motorway. Heavy rain pounded the windshield while dark storm clouds covered the sky. The highway was almost completely empty, with only the sound of the truck's engine and the rhythmic movement of the windshield wipers breaking the silence. Imran had been driving trucks for more than 10 years and often claimed that nothing could scare him. But that night was about to change his life forever. As he rounded a lonely stretch of the motorway, he noticed a figure dressed entirely in white standing beside the road. Despite the pouring rain, the stranger wasn't moving at all, as if waiting for someone. As the truck approached, the figure slowly raised a hand, asking for a ride. Feeling sorry for the stranger, Imran pulled over and unlocked the passenger door. Without saying a word, the figure climbed inside and sat in the seat beside him. The passenger's face remained hidden beneath long, soaking wet hair. For several minutes, neither of them spoke. Then, without warning, the temperature inside the truck dropped sharply, and an icy chill filled the cab. A quiet whisper suddenly echoed through the silence. "Don't look back." Imran froze. "What did you say?" he asked. There was no reply. A few moments later, he glanced into the rearview mirror and thought he saw dozens of dark shadows running behind the truck. He blinked and looked again. There was nothing there. His heart began pounding faster. Then the whisper returned, louder than before. "I warned you. Don't look back." Suddenly, heavy footsteps echoed from inside the cargo trailer, as if dozens of people were walking around in the back. Imran tightened his grip on the steering wheel, trying to ignore the sounds, but curiosity slowly took control. Unable to resist any longer, he looked into the rearview mirror one more time. The sight made his blood run cold. The entire trailer was filled with people dressed in white. They stood perfectly still, their lifeless faces staring directly at him with completely black eyes. Terrified, Imran immediately looked away, but it was already too late. The passenger beside him slowly lifted their head. Long strands of wet hair slipped aside, revealing a ghostly pale face, pitch black eyes, and a horrifying smile far wider than any human smile should be. The stranger quietly whispered, "I told you." At that exact moment, every light inside the truck went out. The engine died without warning, and the entire motorway disappeared into complete darkness. The next morning, police discovered the truck parked neatly on the shoulder of the M25. The cargo was untouched. The keys were still in the ignition, but Imran had completely vanished. Despite an extensive search of the surrounding area, there was no trace of him. The only thing investigators found was his mobile phone, resting on the driver's seat. Inside it was a final video recording. The footage showed Imran shaking with fear, barely able to hold the camera steady. If anyone finds this phone, never pick up a stranger on this road after midnight. They're not human. With trembling hands, he slowly turned the camera toward the passenger seat. At first, the seat was empty. Then, in the blink of an eye, the same black-eyed passenger was sitting there, staring directly into the camera with a horrifying smile. The video ended instantly, even today. Some truck drivers claim that on stormy nights along London's M25 motorway, a silent figure dressed in white still stands beside the road, waiting for someone to stop, and anyone who offers that stranger a ride is never seen again.